Several trees were uprooted in the city after heavy rains lashed Bengaluru on Tuesday evening. One such incident was witnessed at Gayatri Nagar, where a huge tree came crashing down on the road and a bus stop nearby. However, locals and BMTC officials managed to clear the road. Meanwhile, an uprooted tree came crashing down on parked cars and electric poles in Yashwantpur. After News 9 highlighted the necessity of commencing bus services from 6 a.m. for the benefit of several office goers, BMTC began operating bus services from the early hours itself. BMTC buses were seen plying at the Kempegowda bus station at Majestic. BMTC chairman Nandish Reddy visited the Kempegowda bus station in Majestic and inspected the bus operations. He later interacted with the commuters and received feedback. Nandish Reddy personally visited Majestic after several commuters had complained about various issues, including the ticket fares and the irregular bus services. BMTC buses were also seen plying at the KR Market bus stand. Buses headed for different destinations were seen standing at the bus depot. Additional buses were also deployed on routes having higher passengers. Meanwhile, the KSRTC bus stand bore a deserted look after very few passengers were seen. Although the buses had arrived to head out for different districts, very few passengers were seen boarding the bus on Wednesday morning. In some relief for foreign returnees, the centre has cut short the institutional quarantine period to 7 days. However, the returnees will now have to undergo home quarantine for the remaining 7 days period. The directive was issued by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Department. After a night of heavy rains, morning walkers and joggers were seen taking to the streets in MALLESWARAM for an early morning stroll. Several of them were also seen bringing along their pets too. However, several of the joggers were seen exercising without wearing any mask. In some interesting news, a few morning strollers turned a closed flyover into a jogging path to take some morning exercise. The incident was witnessed at Rajajinagar. Residents were seen walking on the flyover as the nearby park was not open. 2 more COVID-19 cases has been reported in Bengaluru on Tuesday, and the total number of COVID-19 cases in the state as of now stands at 2,283 and the death toll is at 44. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the city is at 276 and the death toll in Bengaluru stands at 9. Close to 38 people who were police personnel posted at Padrayanapura were subjected to COVID-19 testing. Health officials collected their throat swab samples after one more positive case was reported from the area. Additional security personnel were deployed at Kempegowda International Airport after several returnees tried to escape from the airport without undergoing testing and quarantine. A separate line has been created for passengers who are returning from states and countries which are COVID-19 hotspots. Transport Minister Lakshman Sawadi said that the Transport Department was facing huge losses because of COVID-19. Sawadi also assured that the government will not hike prices of bus tickets. Representatives of Shopping Association of India met Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa on Tuesday and submitted a memorandum requesting him to allow them to reopen their shops in the malls. Owners said that they will ensure all the safety measures are being followed in the malls and at their shops as well. The state government has given approval for all the temples in the state to open from June 1st. Social distancing and other safety measures will also have to be followed at the temples, but fairs and processions will not be allowed. Online booking will be open from Wednesday in selected 25 temples. Revenue Minister R. Ashoka has said that Bengaluru was successful in containing COVID-19. He said that he was happy about Centre choosing Bengaluru as one of the 4 cities in the country which have successfully contained the deadly virus. Ashoka thanked the COVID-19 warriors who are fighting against the pandemic. Cabinet meeting has been scheduled on Thursday evening at Vidhana Sauda to discuss about lockdown and Gram Panchayat elections. The term of Gram Panchayat officers will get over in another 1 month. Gram Panchayat elections are due next month and the opposition is demanding that polls should not be postponed, citing COVID-19 as a reason. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa held a meeting on Tuesday with Higher Education Minister Dr. K. Sudhakar and officials from the Education Department. Apparently, the Chief Minister has asked officials to focus more on online classes considering the present COVID-19 situation. Horticulture Minister K.C. Narayan Gowda inaugurated online sale of mangoes. The Horticulture Department has decided to sell mangoes through Flipkart. Narayan Gowda said that online sale of mangoes would help both the farmers and customers. Several photography enthusiasts have been visiting HESARAGHATTA grasslands to click photographs of birds and nature. Photographers are driving their four-wheelers on grasslands and damaging it. Apparently, these photographers have visited the grassland during the lockdown period and have violated the law. A senior government official and a wildlife photographer are also said to be frequent visitors at the park. With Bengaluru reporting cases of snakes venturing into homes and laying eggs owing to the start of the breeding season, BBMP has requested Bengalurians to refrain from approaching them. The BBMP has also announced its wildlife rescue helpline for citizens to contact in case of a snake being found at their homes. Bengalurians can now call the wildlife rescue cell at 080 22 66 0000.